Hello, beautiful people. So today I will be doing a Marley twist tutorial. I have never filmed a Marley twist tutorial on my channel, so I'm very excited to show you guys how I do this style, and haven't done it in a while, so here we go. Today you'll need some Marley hair. So I just got this from my local beauty supply store. Looks like this. I'll be using 3 different colors today. So 1B, 4, and the number 2. You also need some shea butter to moisturize your hair. I'll be using the Shine and Jam along my edges. You'll need a big wide tooth comb, small rat tail comb to part your hair, and clips and scrunchies. So let's get started. So first thing I like to do is part my hair. So I'm going to have a middle part. And if you like perfect parts, go for it. I really don't care most of the time, so try to get it as straight as possible, but I don't really stress about it. Okay, middle, yes. Then I'm going to part out my 2 front sections. So I like to go like kind of right behind my ear. So that's 1. Again, I don't really care about my parts being too straight. So this is my first front section. And then I'll just make a bantu knot. Then we'll do the same on the other side. So I'll go from the middle down to right behind my ear. There we go. And let's bantu knot this as well. And then the back I'll just put in a ponytail, because I'll do that part last. Usually I start from the back, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to start in the front. So here's the Marley hair. It comes like this in these little individual pieces. So that's how one piece will look like this. Now, do you see these ends? What I like to do is take my Y2 comb and comb out the ends. So that when I braid all the way down, it can be like nice and tapered and look good. So that's how the end should look now. So for this hairstyle today, I'll be using 2 pieces of Marley hair per twist. Let's get started. So first I'm going to use my rat tail comb to part out my first section. And I like to just do horizontal parts in my front sections. And in the front, I like to be more precise because this is what most people will see. So I take my time to make sure my parts are nice and straight. Then I pin up the rest of that section to make sure it's out of my way. And next I'm going to add some shea butter. So I've already moisturized my hair with a leave-in conditioner, but I just wanted to add some shea butter to make sure all that moisture is locked in. Then I'm going to part that section into two. So this row will have 2 Marley twists in it, and I'll clip up the other piece away. Lastly, I'll use a little bit of Shine and Jam just to slick down that part. So right now this is method number 1. Method number 1 consists of starting off your Marley twist with a braid. So I'm going to take 2 pieces of Marley hair and I'm going to loop them around each other. Then I'm going to place that on top of my hair. So I divide my hair into 2 pieces. I place the extensions on top, and similar to my spring twist video, I'm going to put one side of my hair with one strand of the Marley twist, the other side with the other strand, and I'm going to have one strand of Marley hair that's free. And then I'm going to braid those 3 strands. I like to braid down about 2 or 3 times usually, but for this one I braided down way more than that. You can braid down as many times as you like, but I think 2 or 3 times looks the best. Then once I think that I've braided down enough, I'm going to make sure that I have one piece of my hair with one side and then my other piece of hair on the other side. And so now I only have 2 strands, and I'm going to begin twisting down. So for Marley hair and Marley twists, you have to twist your wrist first, then cross the strands over. So I'm trying to do this as slow as possible. So you twist your wrist and then cross over. Twist, wrist, cross over, twist, cross, twist, cross, twist, cross, twist, cross. So that way your Marley twist looks like a rope. And that's the way that you get the best looking, most uniform twist, in my opinion. So you want to twist your wrist first to kind of twist each strand around itself, and then you're going to cross those strands over. So it can take a little bit of practice, but this is the way to get the best looking twist. And once you're all the way at the end, you want to make sure that you twist all the way to the end so that these twists do not unravel. If you need to borrow hair, that's fine. Just make sure you twist all the way to the end. And as you can see, the ends are nice and tapered, and that's because we detangled our Marley hair before we installed it. So I'm going to show you guys method number 1 one more time. First, I'm going to add some of that Shine and Control Jam to slick down my edges. Just make sure the twist looks nice and neat from the root. Then I'm going to take my 2 pieces of Marley hair and I'm going to detangle those ends. Then I'm going to cross one strand over the other to make like a little link, and that's what how I'll be installing the Marley twist. So again, let's put that on top, and then divide my hair into 2 pieces. I hope I stay in frame. So I'm going to put one strand with one piece of Marley hair, the other strand with the other Marley hair, and then I have one piece free, and then I'm going to begin braiding down. And braid down a couple of times, and then I'm going to divide the Marley hair and my hair into 2 strands so that I can begin twisting. And again, you're going to twist your wrist first and then twist the Marley hair. Twist, then cross. So twist one side and the other side, then you're going to cross those sides over each other. Twist and cross, twist and cross, twist and cross. Just remember that as you are twisting. And notice that these twists are both going in the same direction. Another tip to get really uniform twists is to twist all of your twists going in the same direction. So either like towards your face or away from your face. Because if you have twists going in opposite directions, it can look a little more messy. And so I like to always twist every single twist going in the same direction. And again, I'm twisting all the way down to the end. And because we detangle our ends before we install them, we're able to get that nice tapered look and twist all the way to the end so that they don't unravel. So that's method number 1 with the braid at the top of your twist. So I already parted out my second row, and I'm going to divide this row into 3 pieces. And I want you guys to pay attention to how I determine where each part is going to go. So I like to use the brick formation pattern, or do windows. So each part is going to fall on top of the middle of the part from the row behind, if that makes sense. So that each twist will fall into a specific window and it will look fuller that way. So again, I'm just adding shea butter and Shine Control Jam to each piece to moisturize to seal in moisture and to slick down my edges. And then here's method number 2. So for method number 2, again, I'm going to divide my hair into 2 pieces. And this is called the invisible root method because I'm actually going to twist from the root instead of a braid. So I'm going to twist one side with the Marley hair away from my face. I'm going to twist it until I feel it's secure. Then I'm going to take the other side and twist that away from my face as well. So both sides will be going in the same direction. Then once I feel like that side is secure, I'm going to begin to twist. So the same exact method, I'm going to twist my wrist first, then cross. Twist, then cross, twist, then cross, twist and cross, twist and cross. And as you can see, the twist looks like it's coming directly from my scalp because we hid the Marley hair in the middle. And just keep on twisting and crossing until you get to the end. So here's a slow-mo of me twisting and crossing. So twist my wrist, then I cross them over. Twist my wrist, cross over. Twist and cross. Twist and cross. Twist and cross. I hope this is a really helpful tutorial because it was really hard for me to understand how to do the double twisting motion when I first started. But I'll show the invisible root method one more time. So again, I'm going to divide my hair into 2 pieces. And we're going to place the Marley hair right in the middle of those pieces. Then I'm going to start with one section and twist it away from my face. So I'm going to twist it away from my face a couple of times until I feel like it's secure at the root. Then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Twist it away from my face. Then when it's time to cross them over, I'm going to cross them towards my face. And then keep twisting and crossing towards my face. And then just keep on twisting all the way down to the end, like with the rest of the twist. So those are the 2 methods to do Marley twist. Let me know in the description box which one you prefer, the braid method or the invisible root method. So I like both of them, to be honest. Marley twist, that's the first protective style that I learned how to do almost 6 years ago. So I do both methods on my hair. It just depends on what mood I'm in. In my opinion, the braid method lasts a lot longer and looks neater longer because you can grip your roots much tighter, but the invisible root method looks more natural. And to me, it's a little bit easier to do. So it just depends on what mood you're in, which method you do, and which method works better for you. So I'm going to show you guys how the rest of my hair looks. And then, yeah, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions, and please like, comment, and subscribe. So I actually forgot to record an outro for this video, but here's a clip from another video of how my twists look. Go check out my IG for more pictures of my twist. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a happy new year and continue to love the content from my channel. See you guys later.